Howdy folks, welcome back to the build series. This is episode 10 and we're going to continue on building on this. So I just went and deleted the stuff off the bottom, the old stuff on the bottom, and we're going to start from here. So that's where we are now. And I also did, let me show you here, I converted one of these frameworks. We've got some of this framework on the inside, and I converted one of those to crew quarters so that we've got a lot more crew space. So that's where we are right now, and we're going to see what we can get. We can get the bottom of this kind of, you know, bulked out and everything. So the other thing I want to do here, let's make this a, we're going to do this because I'm going to replace this with something, but I'm not sure what all I need yet. So we're going to go like this, there, okay, and then we'll add in whatever it is we need. But yeah, so I also converted all of the I converted all the material to trinium because it was naonite before, and we're now up to trinium in the game, so we can do that. And so we want to get a hanger on here. There we go. And I think we want to get a little bit wider on here. Let's see, what kind of capacity? Hanger space 60. I think we want to go more than that, right? What is that? 3.5? 3? We're going to go to at least, let's try 9. What's that going to do here? Hanger space 123. Oh, okay. Okay. So, wow. That looks pretty cool. All right, let's try that. And then we're going to get some torpedo launchers on that thing somewhere too. And we'll probably put some cargo space in here somewhere. But I don't want to go too far forward. I don't want to go too far forward on this. So the other thing I want to do is add in some thrusters and stuff like that. So we're going to add in more of these. And what is our deceleration? Is 69.8. I'm curious to see if we can add on to that, because I don't want to add a bunch of dampers. I don't like the dampers that much. So I think we're going to try, we're maybe going to try doing something like this. What would this add? That's not even going to add that much, is it? It's not going to help with, let's see what it do. If we put in the regular thruster, the deceleration is not much at all. Okay. All right, and the pitch. Yeah, so what if we add in, let me see what the inertial dampers do in comparison. Plus 77. Yeah, I suppose we will. We'll just use the inertial dampers because I do want to be able to slow on this thing. I also want to be able to like strafe and everything with the ship, and it's still not as much as I would like it to be. So that's why I'm kind of debating whether I want to do that or not. Why don't we try adding this, and if we don't like it, we can just switch them. So we're going to do this, and I know I'm not going to get that much yaw and stuff out of it as much, but I do want to get the sideways movement and everything. So we're going to go like this, and we're going to go up higher. So we're going to do this sort of thing. There we go. And see if that will help. Plus 2 meters per second. So if we rotate this, I'm curious to see. Plus 8.3. So it's the surface area of this, isn't it? So what if we go like this? 1.7. 4.1. Really? So that's 1.7. And doubling that does 3. Okay, so that should be 5.1 if it were linear, right? So yeah, you lose out. So if I take a bunch of these and put them all one after the other, then I would get better results on that, wouldn't I? Although it's giving me like basically nothing on the other one. So, I mean, there's that too. So we can try, we're going to go like this. Let's get this recentered on this one. So we're going to try going like this, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to do, now the other thing is this does, let me see what we can do to get, I want 1 meter per second of there's 0.5 of deceleration. Okay, so that's 130 megawatts. Let's check out the inertial damper, and that's 5.3. And look at how much power that takes. Wow. So that's 10 times as much, and it's 1.87. And this one was how much? Okay, so it's about in proportion. The difference is this one also gives you all of the other thrust and everything. So I think we are going to do this. So we're going to go like this, and we're going to put these this way. And we're going to go like this. And we're going to make this, we're going to make this go like this. So let's see what our deceleration, because it started at 69 or whatever, right? So we're going to see if we can get this to go. So let's see what happens here if we just do this. I hope this is still paused, so we're not like having crew dying and all that stuff, right? Our acceleration is up to 76, or deceleration that is. I'm just curious as to what this is going to do with the... Here, let's get the... I just want to get this the rest of the way up to the front. I don't care about the... Nice. Let's at least not make it terrible, right? Let's go like this. See, is it getting close? A couple more. All right, so if we do that, our required energy is 72. Our deceleration is 81. Yeah, I think that's an improvement. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to be more careful about this now. It's actually kind of annoying that it makes you do that, isn't it? All right, we get these set on in precision now. And then we can figure out how we're going to do the other stuff around the side of this. So I think what we can do also is we'll go like this. Is that going to add anything? Because I want to get, we're going to go like this. Whoops. We want to do that first. So we're going to do this. There we go. All right. See, it doesn't actually tell you your lateral movement stats for that, because I definitely want to do that. Let's see if we can move sideways. How much we can move sideways? Yeah, that's not bad at all. I mean, that's pretty good. All right, and let's see what our turning is about what I would expect for this big of a ship. I mean, this ship is giant, you know? And so it's basically, it's kind of ridiculous if you have a ship that's really super huge and it just whips around like it's a fighter jet or something. Yeah, I like... So why are these white and the other ones are blue? Did I add titanium or something? Did I do that? Did I add titanium instead of trinium? I did. Herder. Okay, so we're going to select all of... Oh, we can just do this. Modify trinium. There we go. All right. So that'll improve that. Add a little bit. All right. So we've got that going. We can add a few more here because I want to get all of these. there. And I'm not sure if I want to cover in the entire hangar or what. I think we will leave that. So we're going to go like this. There we go. Okay. And we're kind of going to do the same sort of toothy thing here with that. So we'll get that all covered over in whatchamacallit. We are still fairly close on energy, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to change this. We're going to change this one to trinium. There we go. Because I do want to keep ahead of that. And then we need to get some stuff covered over the top of that. And we also need to put on some torpedo launchers. We'll probably put them on the sides of here or something like that. And the other thing I'm probably going to do is modify these wings at some point, but we'll see. I kind of want to connect some of these wings out at the end to each other or something cool like that. Almost like the Romulan warbird type of look. And let's see here. We're going to go with blank hull, and we're going to cover some of this over. So let's see what we can do as far as the edges go. Let's rotate these, and we'll get like that. Is this going to do the whole? No, that'll work. Okay. So we need to go like this. Right? So we'll get that covered over. Is that? It's not even the same. Nope, it isn't. Okay. We're gonna go one less. Oh, it's gonna do that. Okay, so we need to do our grid size to 0.25. All right, let's go like this. There we go. All right, and then we're going to go and get this one. And we'll shut off that. And we can do that thing. And then we're going to do same thing down here. So we're going to go like this. And then shorten it down. See if we can get that to fit. There we go. Whoops. Let's rotate it this way. Like that. There we go. All right, and then we're going to get these up here. We'll get these all matched up. Oh, that needs to go that way. There we go. So yeah, we'll get all these matched up. Go there. There we go. All right. So yeah, when you put the cursor on that space, it matches up. And you know what? I'm going to have to redo these because I don't have the thing on the top either, do I? All right. Sorry about that. I totally got caught up in trying to get that set up in there and just could not get it to fit the way I wanted it to. I think I've got it figured out here. So what we're going to do is put this here, and then we're going to make that match. Maybe. See if we can get that to match up. There. That's not going to fit there, is it? Okay. So we'll get the rectangular pieces in here, and then we'll figure it out. But we want to put in some blank hull there. And then we're going to go one taller. Can we do that? No. 0.5 by 11. Okay, by 11.5 by 1.5. Okay, that's what we're looking for. So we'll get this put in here. Is it going to sit on the ground? Will it do it? There we go. All right, that's what I was trying to do. It just doesn't look like, it doesn't look right for some reason. Let's see if we can get this to fit in here. There we go. Like that. And like that. I'm not sure that that's even going to work. So let's try this again. Because see, that's not going to cover up the front. So we do have to put it like this. And then this is going to have to fit here. Yeah, something just doesn't work with this. I think we're missing a piece somewhere. I'm going to have to figure out a different way to cover this up or to do something with this because this is absolutely awful. So I think what we'll do is we'll do something else with these. We're going to take these corners off because that's terrible. So what we'll do is we'll make this, we'll cover it over with these first. So we'll get this. We'll actually take these off too. Why don't we do these, and we're going to go like this. That's what we want to do. All right, so we're going to come back like that. There we go. And a little bit forward. There we go. A little bit forward. And like that. See, we want that to match up with this. We're going to do blank hull. We're going to rotate it this way. There we go. Turn this off too. And then that should match up with that. Okay, that's much better. Much better. All right, and then we can do this sort of thing here. We're going to rotate this way. There we go. And I believe that was like that. And that. There we go. And actually, I think what we'll do is we'll take this out for now. We're going to make these come up and fit. So we'll go like this. Yeah, I think that'll work. And then we can come down this way. We're going to have to go like this. And I think we need to go like, whoops, like this. Because these are a half block. There we go. All right, and then we can come up till we match the edge. There we go. Need to zoom in a little bit here. Oh, you know what? I totally didn't. Yeah, I didn't do the other side. All right. Let's do that. Let's get that in there. Get that in there before we do that. All right. And then like that. See, much better. I'm much better now. All right. There we go. And I think that's everything that we need to accomplish with that, because that's just this thing. Something like that. All right, and then we can get this one filled in because that was there. Okay. Go like this, and we can go this way. Match this one, and then we can match that. There we go. All right, so we've got those, and then we're going to put, I think what we'll do is on these we'll put this, and we're going to go like that, and this. There we go. Nice. All right, and then we can do this, and we'll turn off our axis again, and we'll see if we can go. Oh, that's not going to do that. Okay, so how wide is that? By 2.5. Okay, so 2.5, and then we're going to go like that. Get that all the way up to the front. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. And we could probably even make that taller or something. I think that needs to be, yeah, that needs to have a little bit more of a toothy shape to it anyway. So I think we're going to leave that for right now, and we'll get this stuff filled in right here. And we'll see what we can do with that first. So we're going to go like this. Something like that, right? And we'll shorten this. There we go. I'm not sure that that's what I was really looking for, was it? It's not even going to match on the sides either, is it? And we're going to need that to do that too. I need something that's going to fit in here, and I don't think there's anything that really does, because the only other one that tapers is this. And this doesn't really taper the way I want it to. See, because it doesn't taper on the one side. Oh, what if we go like this? That's what I'm looking for. Duh. I knew that. I was just testing you guys and stuff. Right? Here we go. That's much better. Okay, and then we can do something like, can we do that? Can we get away with that? At least do that on the first level. See what it does on here. Let's go like this. There, that's a little bit better. There. That should match it up pretty well. See if that'll match up. There we go. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be totally perfectly matched and everything. Cool. And then we need to get something around this too. So we're going to go with a covering on this thing. I wonder how much the armor weighs compared to the hull. Does it say? Plus 43 tons. Plus 26 tons. So it's about what? 1.5? A little more than 1.5. All right. I think we're going to start with blank hull, and we can add on when we need to. We can add on some armor and stuff. So we're going to go like that. And we're going to go like that. We'll turn this off. Or actually, we can do that. Can we set the mirror Y to that? There we go. All right. Rotate. And that actually isn't going to matter either, is it? We'll turn it back off because that's not going to help. All right, so we're going to go like this and then this. Is that too long? I think it is. I think it's a half unit too long. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so this one can come off. We're going to switch this hull. That's the root block? Is it really? How is that the root block? All right, let's see if we can. Why don't we save this first? Save current design. All right, and then we're going to delete this block. There we go. Okay. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to delete like the entire ship or something. Delete the whole ship and keep that little tiny piece, right? Okay, so we're going to do this. And we're going to rotate it this way. Okay, so this needs to be longer, first of all. Let me get this put on here first. There we go. Why don't we go like this? Can we do it? There we go. All right, and we can even do something like that. Does that fit? Yeah, that fits. Okay, and then we're going to do, put a little ramp here. There we go. See? It's perfect. Okay. And we're going to do something similar on here, although I think we'll probably just cover the whole bottom on that. And we might even, I think what we'll do is we'll kind of curve that out just a little bit more too. And then this is going to go like this. How tall is that? That's taller, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Go like this. Bring this out some. And it needs to be like that. Make sure this actually fits. Like that. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. And then we can add these. Go like that. There. Cool. All right, and then we can start adding some more contours and stuff like that onto that to get that to fit. How about if we go like this? No, one more. Like that. There we go. That can fit. That'll fit. Cool. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I'm going to have to paint this thing too now. We need to deselect everything. I forgot to add on the paint. But yeah, we need to get a bunch of this on the bottom too. See if maybe we can get a little bit of plating on here. And we'll figure out what we want to do as far as size goes. So we're going to go like this. Make this a little bit wider. So yeah, we'll make this come down this way. Let me see what the top of that looks like. Top is kind of similar. So yeah, we want this to kind of come down this way. So we'll go like this. How wide is that one? By 4. Okay. So we'll come out this way. There we go. Is that centered? I don't think it is. Nope, it's not centered. Okay, so if we do this, it'll make it center. Because that way, yeah, see? It'll show us when it's not centered. Okay, so we're going to go like that. And then we're going to put more of this back here. If it'll let us. Get this a little bit deeper. Actually bring it a little bit right there. There we go. See, and then we can do a little triangular piece there once we get this back here. There we go. Something like that. And a little bit shorter. Like that. Can we get it to fit? There, right there. There we go. All right. So yeah, now we can put the ramps on there and everything. All right, cool. We'll get these on here. And that should help with the looks of this thing. So the question is, I want this to go that way. Yeah, I want that to do that kind of thing. So we can do that. like this. I think that should be fine. Yeah, see, they don't show as red. Okay. Then we're going to do this and make those come out. Nice. And then we can add more of the other stuff on there. And then this is going to go like this. There we go. And we can come up. How much is that? 2.5. Yeah, there we go. All right. This is going to sit on the front. And yeah, we'll put something on the front of that because we don't want the hanger block to be directly out of the front. So we'll go like, how big is that? That is 3. Is that 3? It looks like it. Okay. So we'll go 8. There we go. All right. So then we're going to be able to put some more blocks up on the front here too. Something like that. Like this. Let's come back a little bit. Like this. There we go. Like that. All right, so we've got room for rectangles in there. We're going to get some more of these before we continue with the rectangles. There we go. And we can do that. Let's see what we can do as far as that goes. There. All right, cool. And then we're going to get some more rectangles in here before we continue. Like that. So it's 5 by 6. 12. Okay, and then we're going to go right by 4. And then it was 3. Was it 3, did it say? Yeah, we need to come in. There, like that. All right, so those hull pieces we're going to be able to add in. Whatchamacallit. Whoops. We'll add in as other pieces. So we can go like this. Is it just me? There we go. There we are. All right, and then this. Is that? There we go. Perfect. All right, cool. And then we need probably something on the top here. So we're going to come back. There we go. Right there. I think we need to come up one. Is it going to do that? It's going to do that to us, isn't it? Okay, that's fine too. All right. Cool. And then we just need this little piece here. And we can go to the other side. Oh, you know what? Did I? Yeah, I do have the axis on. I think that still needs to go upside down, doesn't it? Yep, okay. So like that. Can we make that match? Kind of. So what do we need to do to get that to... No, that's fine. That's okay. All right, and then we can do something like this. And this. Just some little bits of stuff. Little bitty pieces of stuff. Okay, and then we can go like this. And we can do something like that. There. Cool. And then we can do, flip that around. And we need to, is that still? Yeah, that's right. Right there. There we go. All right. Cool. That's looking cool. I think we still need something more around the front of the hanger too. But let's see if we can get this. We're going to do something like, you know, actually we're going to use this ramp piece. I'm going to go like this. Get that centered. Like that. There, something like that. There we go. And up here, you know what? Let's go like this while I'm still doing this. And we're going to go like that. If I can do it. There. Need to sit it down there. There we go. Okay. Can we fit it in here? Or why don't we go like that? Now we can go that way. There. Cool. All right. And now we can put this on the front. So let's go like this. And rotate this way. Like that. It's a little bit. Why does it seem like it's not? Oh, because that's a different width. That's why. Okay. I'm going to go like this. Can we do it? Is that going to work? Yeah, I think that'll work. And take that out of there. Cool. And then we can even add a couple of, here, I'll show you. Add a couple of these in here. Make this a little bit shorter. There we go. Something like that. Is that? That's not even lined up, is it? Nope. Get it lined up. Probably look better if it's lined up. There we go. All right. Make our little hanger coming out of there. All right, and then we need a block here. We're gonna put a cubic block here. Turn that off, and we'll go like this. There. There we go. All right. See, it's starting to look better. And then we need, like I said, we're going to have to put on some torpedoes and stuff like that. Let's see what our deceleration is, down to 72 because I put all those blocks on. So we're probably going to convert some of these, the internal hull ones that I made here, we're going to convert a bunch of these into the thrusters and stuff too. So we're going to do that. Let's see. We'll go like this. +1. All right. But yeah, we'll convert a bunch of those into the trinium. We can do that here. Where is it? Oh, I'm hitting X instead of Alt. Okay, so let's go like this, and we're going to go like that and convert those. And convert that one. Now, I think we're going to probably have to add some more generators onto this too if we're going to do that. Did it convert that? Is it doing it? Yeah, it is a thruster. Okay, it's just not showing me where the things are. Okay. All right, that's okay too. And that piece is, no, that's just the outer piece. Let's see if we can get on the inside here. Nope. But yeah, we'll make some more stuff in the generators too, I think. We're gonna need to do that. But yeah, we'll get a little bit more of curving up onto this too, I think. But yeah, and then I need to paint all this. So let's select these. You know what? Can we? There we go. Can we apply? There we go. Nice. Much better. All right. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for episode 10. Join me in episode 11. We'll get more of this. That looks kind of cool. It looks like an angry grandpa right now. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be it for episode 10. Join me in 11. We'll do some more building, and yeah, we'll see you then. Later.